Hello once again, fellow boxing fans, dream fight fans, and welcome back to another prediction video. Before I get into the content, I would just ask the usual of you that you would share, like, hit the bell notification, and if you're watching, you might as well subscribe. You're just pressing a button and it would help this channel out tremendously. I'm on track for 1,000 subscribers and I'm really trying to get there. So your help would be greatly appreciated by just pressing that button. So the fight I'll be covering in this video comes by way of request, and it is coming from @der_disc_remen. And if I butchered that in any way, feel free to call me on it and tell me the correct way to say it for future reference. Anyway, the fight that they wanted me to cover is Max Schmeling versus Evander Holyfield. Max Schmeling versus Evander Holyfield. And I sound so funny, or I feel so funny saying Max Schmeling. So I hope I'm not butchering that either. But I think you know who I'm talking about. And this is a tremendous fight. And the more that I thought about this fight, I realized how similar Max and Evander are in the fact that they both throw great combinations. They both have good left jabs. Max's jab is slightly better. Max has a piston-like straight right hand. They're both great counter punchers. They both have great timing, and they are both strong fighters. Max fights real well off of the back foot, and so when Max lets his combinations fly, he throws them with fury, the same as Holyfield. One difference, I'm not sure if it's a key difference, but it's worth pointing out. Holyfield does have a slight height and reach advantage. And so both of these fighters are extremely similar. I like Max's stance as far as he really puts that left jab out front and kind of turns his body as he's jabbing. So I do like that. I do feel that Evander Holyfield has better defense, although Holyfield opted to trade and to brawl. I feel that he could have been more defensive minded if he really wanted to, but he loved to fight. So this fight would definitely produce fireworks. Both of these guys are extremely tough. Both of these guys have heart. But I do feel that Holyfield is the more polished and the more refined fighter, and he has the advantage of an advanced era. I think that his punches are tighter. I think that his combinations are quicker. I think that his chin is good. Although Max had a great chin. Holyfield's level of opposition is much more greater. And I just feel that boxing advanced as far as skills, techniques, and training, not as far as heart. Max had just as much heart as Holyfield, I believe. So they're basically the same fighter, the way I'm looking at it. A lot of similarities. But because I feel that Holyfield is more of a refined fighter, he may have a bigger engine. I suspect he has a bigger engine and just a little bit more durable than Max. Now, Max is going to give him a fight. And yeah, Max had a great counter right hand, but Holyfield also had a great counter right hand. And his counter right hand was a little quicker than Max's. So I think that this fight is going to come down to speed, whose punches could get to the target quicker. So I'm going to say Holyfield puts his punches together near the end of the fight. And Max is one of those fighters that had too much heart for his own good. So I believe that he's going to give Holyfield the fight of his life, but Holyfield is going to put his combinations together and he's going to score a stoppage in the late rounds. So late round stoppage by Evander, the real deal Holyfield. Those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. I'll see you soon.